So I'll do a quick preview video here this Friday afternoon for our antique auction that's this coming Monday. Antiques, art, silver, all kinds of good stuff. And one of the most interesting pieces in the furniture is this bookcase secretary, Victorian era, with wonderful stained glass windows, leaded glass windows. There's a bit of a decline here on the floor, so we'll leave that door standing open. But the windows are just beautiful, C-roll, nice piece. Love the folding ladders. The one in the back actually folds and folds, so it takes up half that footprint. Hey Terry, how you doing? If you have any questions, let me know. That coffer is dated like 1786 or 96. Pretty nice thing. Of course, we always love music boxes. Georgina, if you have any questions, please let us know. And close this up, and we'll stop after playing the song one time. There are 50 discs with that player as well, so it's nice. It's a fun little like 80s wooden attache case, brand new. It has the books and everything with it. Packing material. Good old showcases, including this one here's a lot of fun with the Budweiser reverse painted sign inside the case. The little box here has a little secret slot behind the mirror, and there's a secret compartment underneath. Plus there are two removable trays in it. Just a fun little piece with the inlaid starburst on top. Just a nice antique box. California tile. Hi Jackie Goodman, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just let us know. Several nice pieces of mission oak furniture. Nice little sideboard server credenza piece there. Nice deco pieces. Love the deco clock. Good bronze. The stained glass window is really pretty. Old window, newer frame. The corner cabinet is just a great size and scale. I believe, I can't remember if this one or the pie safe. What is it? Pie safe's up front yet. One of them is signed with Sedalia, Missouri on the back. But they're both from the same estate, as is the old medical cabinet. Really fun piece there. Some autographs. A lot of like figural sculptures and pieces like that. Chalkware. What's going on? Nice kitchen cabinet. A little dirty. Right out of a kitchen that was used a lot. Cranston's, the Texas stoneware piece. Never seen a yellowware piece of this size with the lid. Nice blue bands as well. The Blendo set is nice. Mission oak desk, our library table. Good Tiffany style lamp. It's obviously not Tiffany, but it's good looking. Some nice artwork. This is really great. These are also from the same estate as the Missouri furniture. 5 different stacking bookcases. And it's nice to see them in different styles. People just get in their heads that they're all the same, but these are all different. So nice sizes, good condition, and straight out of an estate. Really nice deals. Good another deco lamp, bronze lamp here, French bronze. Figures some heron. These are, I believe this one's heron. Yeah. From a nice big collection. So the rest of those pieces up in the showcase. Several interesting portraits in the auction. Good antique pieces. Hi Bryce, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just let us know. Really dig the little jeweler's cabinet or storefront cabinet, just a neat piece. Some amphora, standard glaze pot there. A couple of nice contemporary rugs in the auction. Really like this little wedding, almost like a dowry chest or wedding chest. It's all hand carved, good size. I think it's dated 1965 inside. Pretty nice piece. Hi Janelle, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let us know. This is a great little set of scientific like beakers and measurers, bowls, funnels. It has very little interest so far, so take a look at that in the auction. I think it's at a $5 or $10 bid, and it's a lot of those pieces sell for hundreds of dollars a piece. Hi Tina, thanks for watching. We're just doing a preview of the auction that's on Monday night. The nativity set is all by Beam. The original boxes for the Beam nativity set are there. And we're selling the creche, the manger separate. It was custom made for it, but it's very rustic, and we thought that it might appeal to the same person, but maybe not. So I want to give people an opportunity to buy those separately if they were so inclined. I love this Mark Sudduth glass sculpture. These glass blocks here are separate from the base, and just a nice thing. There's a little card with it as well from the show. Hi Tina, thanks for posting that. Beautiful Gallet inlaid two-tier side table. The tall base is Schneider art glass. I believe this is Bosch Frere. Sabino, Gallet. A nice chair, it's contemporary, but it's good looking. More contemporary art glass. The piece on the right is by Peiser, I believe, who was featured in a book from 1971, a studio art glass book that the collector had, so it's a nice recognized artist. Another nice mother and daughter portrait, good antique piece. Here's the pie safe that is from the same piece, the same estate as the corner cabinet. See the star punch tins on the sides, all 6 of them are good shape. This is a good antique tumbler. You don't see these little ones very often, but you can see that it's kind of a neat thing. Lines are cool, French pottery. Look at this pearpoint, a lot of really good antique lamps in this auction. This is super cool. It doesn't look like much. It's 1888, I think. It's like it's a skirt form, which we've never seen before. Kind of a neat piece. Nice Victorian sideboard with a marble top. Beautiful piece of Gallet, 19 3/4 inches tall. The collector consignor bought that from Rago at some point. Just a beautiful piece and a very big, statement piece. Love the banquet lamp. Really like this little brass desk lamp here. It's like a banker's lamp to me. So dress form. Of course, the workbench that the sculpture is on, pretty cool. The Frischmuth bronze is nice. The stand is separate. It's ours just for display. Nice Rococo mirror. That's the downstairs. Again, if you have any questions about anything, Johnny or anybody else, just post them below. We're happy to come back and talk to them. But let's go upstairs and look at the rest of the smalls. A couple of great collections of antique glassware and pottery in this auction. A few more portraits. These are by Hardesty. She lived in Tokyo in the 50s and studied there, and then came, I believe, to Georgia. Let's take a look at some of this. Cut glass banquet lamp is wonderful. And 4 pieces. These two right here are super rare. They're both Minton secessionist pieces. You just don't see those ever. Here's another rare pot barrel of the French piece of art pottery. French Longwy, I believe. Moorcroft. Danish pottery is a great piece. Nice standard, basically it's Weller. The Gone with the Wind lamp with the trains, we've never seen another one. And then of course the Tiffany lamp. It's not marked Tiffany, but the work is exactly what they did. They worked with, the lamp itself is marked Manhattan Brass Company. Tiffany used their brass lamps and added this wire work to it and sold them with their shades. The shade is not marked, but it certainly looks and feels like Tiffany. And we're doing some more research on that to verify or get some other information on it, but we believe that it's a Tiffany student lamp, never been electrified. Thanks for watching, Sue. If you have questions, we're just going through the art auction, the antique auction for Monday night. And it really is a stunning collection of, some nice couple etchings, nice portraits. One of the best selections of antique lamps we've ever had. Cameo glass, Steuben, Durand, French pottery, Dino, that's Italian. I draw a blank on the Italian piece in the back. That's a big lamp. The rest of these are nice, coming out the size of little boudoir lamps almost. That's 3 times as big almost. German Acora. This is a rare lamp here as well. It's a Steuben with the red threading, Carter era. Lotz lamp. 2 Durand lamps with the threading work for the portrait. A lot of, let's see, there's Zole on this table. There's some interesting, those bookends like Polny. a couple of Heron boxes on that table. Showcases down here are full of art glass and studio glass. There's Lotes, there's Hulled for Orophores and the fish. Dawn, it's a contemporary piece, and I've drawn a blank on those. I believe that's Kralik right there. That's a studio piece, much in the style of Chihuly, of course. This is Schneider, big Taza Lipotovsky from 1971. This is the book I mentioned before. You can see right here on the cover is a piece by Lipotovsky that's very similar to the one that's in this collection. The torsos are, I'm forgetting, it's a pair of glassmakers that work together. This is a Ross Richmond. The piece was done at the Emporio Glass Blow-In about 15 or 20 years ago. He does different work now, but very well known. Scavo glass. More Lotes, silver overlay pieces. Now the one in the back is really spectacular. You want to make sure you look at below to the auction to see that one there is lot 258 is just a beautiful piece of glass. Some Costa Boda, some Toika birds, more Lotes, some more Cameo, studio art glass, Leerdam. There's a lot of Vicky Lindstrom in the auction. Good stuff there. Love the, was that Rinskopf or is that Kralik? I'm drawing a blank as I'm walking through. Love the Flagafors piece. I've always liked Flagafors. I thought they did a great job with the different colors and layering of the glass. And again, more Scandinavian, Stephen Courier, studio glass. And let's see what's over behind me. More pictures, kind of fun boys' room things. The Haitian piece is getting quite a bit of interest. There's some really great pots and pieces on here too. Love these two Kralik pieces here. I love this color especially. That green and dusty pink is just a beautiful combination. Love the threaded pieces. A big piece of Lotes right here. Lundberg. This is another Durand threaded glass lamp. You see it's got it's made for a lamp. It's not been mounted. And it's just it's a big piece. You can see that there. I love the herbarium book. It's got a fun little, I don't think I can do this one. Oh, I can do this one right here. Little cloisonne tea set miniature in an original box, kind of a fun little set. Rinskopf. Little railroad piece by Moran. Again, look at all the good glass on this table. All, artist signed and good Bohemian glass, Lotes and Kralik and Rinskopf. And then we have a lot of good Schneider. I think these two here are Vossart. The two in the back are both Schneider. This big pot here, big piece of glass here is Schneider. It's not marked, but it has to be one of their bulbous vases. It just has every element of their work. Again, more Cameo glass. Beautiful piece right here. Another piece of Gallet. Again, big, Deguy, LeGras. Is this the Herman Hollizer piece? Again, just big pieces of glass. I mean, it's just an incredible collection of art glass that you just don't have an opportunity to see very often. And I just love this little piece, the Richard piece. Richard was Lotes' Cameo glass syrup. Steve, thanks for watching. We're just going through the auction for Monday night. If you have any questions, just let us know. This piece, we didn't see the signature for the first week or so, and it's marked San Luis in the Cameo. I'm forgetting, I believe it's, right there to the right of the house. You can see San Luis right there. And just another big piece. More Schneider. Again, a lot of French glass, a lot of Cameo glass, a lot of Bohemian glass. Hi, Samantha. Just going through the auction for Monday night. If you have any questions, just let us know. Here's a lot of the Samariso pieces, the Orophores, Graal, and Kraka. Look at the net in that. Just beautiful pieces of glass. Got the name on this one yesterday. It's Kalmar Porce is the artist. Another Vicky Lindstrom piece. These big sweeping colors are great forms. Per Lutgen, Schneider, Costa Boda, so just all over the place. This is a beautiful Latticino handkerchief glaze bowl, and by far the biggest I've ever seen, and the biggest that many others have seen as well. The acrylic swirls are nice, another piece of Vicky Lindstrom. A lot of people are surprised by this piece right here, how big it is and how in depth, and just how great that piece of glass is. And then the table of Blanco is wonderful. The lamps are great. We took the finials out just because they're a little loose. They need to be a little, there's a little bit of lining work needs to be done on there, and we'd rather set them off to the side than worry about them falling off. The shades can go with it. Obviously, if you're local, that's easy. If you're going to be shipping them out, you might want to save the money on shipping and get some that, locally. Kathy, we're just going through the auction for Monday night and looking at things like this beautiful, great little group of Holahasa. I'm forgetting the artist's name, but this pattern, this artist has become really collectible. Has such a strong 80s deco look to it, and very, very popular. Our first dibs, really high prices on those things. Rembrandt etching, yard long. We did not authenticate the scarves, so we're selling them as decorator or designer type. But there's Chanel, there's Hermes. There's really good scarves in there. If they are what they say they are, then it's a really quite a valuable little group of scarves. I don't think we realized what was quite in there when we started the project either, so could be a really good buy for somebody. KPM plaque is really nice, but that bottom left, as I'm looking at it right now, that red has all been restored. The consignor told us that before we even really started looking at it. It clearly marked on the reverse. Another good antique portrait of Thomas Kincaid. Love the mirror. It's new, but it just has a great look to it. First piece of silver, a little coin silver. Julep cup there. Rich Strike. That's a hell of a race on last week in the Derby. And the coin silver ladle is from St. Louis. It's either amber or polka light. The great Kansas KU cast iron paperweight's pretty sweet. The mandolin, I believe it's mandolin or Whiting Davis enamel purse is just in beautiful condition. Another great piece of Lotes, the snake vase or bowl, myosin. And then in the case we have some coins, 2013 silver proof sets, 97 silver proof sets, premier proof sets. Just a great, nice group. And there's a couple of other single coins that are in the safe right now, including Krugerrand and some Morgans and peace dollars, all kinds of good stuff. In the case below it, though, we have the big collection of Heron figures. Hello, Joe. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let us know. And the bottom shelf is full of all the Rookwood, and that's one of the biggest collections of both Heron and Rookwood we've ever sold. And we're just excited to have them both in the same auction. Unfortunately, that big piece in the back there is been repaired. It's a good artist signed piece. So there's those three on the right, there's two artist signed, and the coffee pot are all damaged or repaired in some form. But there's good pots all the way throughout there, including the one in the bottom left over here. That's 1881 or 1882 based on the incised mark. A very, very early sgraffito piece of Rookwood. By far the earliest Rookwood we've ever had, and excited to be able to offer it. Amy right now is working on the next auction, which is a collection of Japanese woodblocks. And there are just under 200 lots in this first auction from this collection. If you like Japanese woodblocks, you will want to pay attention. If you know somebody who does, you want to make sure that they know about this, because it is just an incredibly huge collection. I think there's something like 27 or 30 folio books like that. And they all hold between 30 and 60 woodblocks in each one of them. So there's over 1,000 woodblocks. Not often we sell a set of sterling silver by a banker's box, but that is one set. It's 177 pieces, give or take. We counted it 4 times, and we got 173 to 177. We think it's 177. A couple of nice sets of sterling here. One, from a couple of different estates. This here is the Bucciolate set, super heavy, just an elegant. Each fork is like 2 ounces, so it's just a wonderful set of silver. The Courier knife silver ingot collection is pretty neat. These are all $9.99 silver. There's 6 of these bars per tray. And as you can see, there are 2 trays of ingots. So that's something like 40 ounces, I think, of silver. Because I think they're all 3 or 4 ounces apiece. So, and they're $9.99 silver. Here's another box of sterling, and there's a group of coin silver somewhere. Look, I put underneath the other bag of coin silver from that estate. That, we just added all the makers of that today. And again, it's another nice little still life here. So as you can tell, it's a big auction, nearly 500 lots. You want to look through the entire thing. There are surprises and just great pieces all the way through the auction. The cameo glass is in like the 480s. And we closed out the auction with the Blanco at lot 498. I mean, it's just solid all the way through. We have several good auctions coming up from the same estate and from others. Tell your friends about it. This is one of the best auctions we've had in a long, long time. Really interesting things all the way throughout, from furniture to glassware to pottery, artworks, and a couple of rugs. And just look at the catalog is posted in the comments here. Link to it so you can see these pieces in person or see them more described, get measurements. But you can just see that we're pretty well loaded up and of interesting, fun things all the way throughout. And I'll have that play us out. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great weekend. Follow the link to the auction. If you have things to sell on your own, always send us a direct message or drop us a call at 816-283-3633. Have a great weekend. I get to go to St. Louis tomorrow to pick up some things for my son, whose last days of his sophomore year at St. Louis University are next weekend, or this on following Tuesday. So thank you so much. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon.